Hello, Joe here. Today, I would love to share with you Senate Bill 9, SB9, Senate Bill 9. As you know, in California, we have a big issue. I have a big issue. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in Stockton, Sacramento, you're in Los Angeles, or you're in the Bay Area, you're in San Francisco, Oakland, or San Jose, or even a small town like Newark, where I live. We have an issue. It's housing, very expensive. It's very expensive to live here. And because of that, a lot of people are not able to afford it. Even people are working. So if you go to places like Oakland, you go to places like San Francisco, you go to even San Jose and LA, you see a lot of homeless people. So the government is doing something. It's called Senate Bill 9. And Senate Bill 9 will alleviate a lot of those problems that we're having right now. So I'm excited to share with you today what I know of this bill, and hopefully you, whether you're a homeowner or an investor, can take advantage of this. Okay, so if you're an investor, instead of investing outside of California, you can actually invest in your backyard and you can start cash flowing. Because if you have a lot, you can split it. Okay, you don't even need to split it. What you can do is basically you're able to build more units on that lot, right? So by building more units on that lot, let's say right now it's single family residence, and you're only getting $4,000 from that, you can actually build more units on that lot, and you can generate more, maybe $10,000, right? Of course, it's going to cost you money to put up those other units, but guess what? Now you have like a fourplex, right? So that's what I'm going to share with you today. So to buy a fourplex in California might be really, especially in the Bay Area, might be expensive. But now, if you buy a single family residence and you can put up 3 other units on that same lot, guess what? You can live in one of the lots and have somebody else paying your mortgage for you. You understand this? If not all of it, then a portion of it. So stay tuned with me and don't go away. I'm going to share this amazing stuff with you. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, let's share this. I always love to educate, to enrich, and basically empower. So let's look at what we have here on the screen. If I can just maneuver some of the things that I have here. Okay, so you see plexes are cute and cozy. We'll talk about fourplex, duplex, triplex, offering more diverse and affordable housing choices for people looking to buy a home. That's what these fourplexes do for you. Okay, so you can see here, and then empowers homeowners to invest or create housing in their own communities. Talk about SB9. What does that do? Now, instead of having one fat lot, house on a huge lot, you can have multiple houses. Okay, maybe that was zoned before as a single family dwelling. Now it's rezoned, right, because of a state mandate to a plex, right? So you can build more than one unit there, as we'll share with you. So it empowers homeowners to invest and create housing in their own communities. So, and you no longer rely only on developers to do this. You can actually become a builder, as you can see. I'm doing one for one of our clients right now. So it replaces the Mac mansions with smaller and more affordable homes. Okay, the Mac mansion. There's a big mansion here, so you can have smaller homes. Okay, you don't need a big mansion. New construction will match existing height and scale, have yards and new designs. So you're gonna have, new yard, okay, and new design, and they'll meet design standards, right? So you're not gonna build like they build on the third wall. So renters and rental housing are protected, and if you like your single family, you can keep it, right? So you can keep it. Nobody's forcing you to build more units on your lot, but if you wanna help California, also help yourself, why not? You see another protected sphere here is the farmlands, okay? Protects farmland, fire hazard zones, or the environmental sensitive locations. Okay, so lots can only be divided once and only one at a time. So you cannot do this. You can't divide so many times. You can just do subdivide it once, not many times like this, right? And it follows nationally recognized proposals. It provides new tools for homeowners to tap their equity. So on another slide that I have, I talked about using the HELOC in your home, or use the equity in your home to get a HELOC, a home equity line of credit, or to get a HELOAN, a home equity loan, to build, or more units. One piece of a larger legislative package to address California's housing needs, right? So that is what they did beginning of this year. Okay, so let's see. So what was it exactly? All right, let's see this one you have. I'm sorry, this picture is not very clear. I just took a picture of it and scanned it. So this is a piece of land they have here. It's vacant. That's before, right? Before SB9. Okay, so this one, A1, is a piece of vacant lot. Okay, zone for single family residence. And so here is a single family residence on a piece of vacant lot, B1. And here is a non-conforming duplex. It's a duplex on the same size lot. And here is a single family residence with a JDU, okay, with JADU, accessory dwelling unit. Now, this are the possibilities that what you could do with this. One is basically you can add units and don't split the lot. So here now, see, this is an empty lot. Now that empty lot, what can you do? You can build up to 2 primary units. So a family lives here, a family lives here, and you have ADUs in the back. So up to 4 units, okay? 4 ADUs and 4 JDUs, 2 ADUs and 2 JADUs. JADUs stand for accessory and the junior accessory dwelling units, and they can be attached to the main house. The ADUs are detached. So same lot, you can do this too. So basically up to 2 primary units, that house already existed. This is where there was no house, okay? And here's where a house existed. So in this case right now, so you have 2 primary units. You can actually build 2 primary units, okay? And then up to 2 JDUs. So assuming that this is, you can have 2 JDUs or 2 ADUs. And here's another one, no additional units, okay? So here, you don't need any additional units, okay? Because this was non-conforming and you converted to a conforming. And this is where you had this here. Now what you do is basically add another ADU. That was already existing. You had this with an ADU, so you just add another house. So it's actually better to get an empty lot and to build 4 units there. Okay, and so another thing is you can split. This another option, right? When you can split the lot. So you see that line there splits the lot. So very similar to what you have here. So with this one, you can build up to 4 units. It looks like this one and this one is the same size, this one, same size, this one has that. But, you can actually build something identical. It's good if you have an empty lot, you can actually build more. And this one that already had, okay, up to 4, you can have 4 units as well on this one, right? Because now this becomes like a duplex and there's a small house. And this one, you could do the same thing, 4 units, you split it, right? That means you split this. When you split this is a duplex here, and then you have a single family residence. You see, this is a door here, there's a door here, right? And this one, you have a door here, and then you have a door here. So there are 4 units. There are 2 units here, there's a duplex. Okay, there's a duplex here, right? Okay, and this one's a duplex as well as the existing. So now, when you split the lot, what can you do? You can have a duplex here, and so 4 units. You got main house here and an ADU in the back. And in this case, what you have is basically, yeah, you got this main house with an ADU in the back, main house. So that's what we can do. See, this is going to revolutionize. Okay, I don't know how people are going to see it, but it's giving opportunities, and we see a lot of people building ADUs right now. So this is what they're going to have, right? Okay, on a broader scale, here is your house here, single family residence. Okay, let's say typical white, 40 feet wide, 100 feet deep, right? 4,000 square foot Bay Area lot, 4,000 square feet. Okay, so typically what you have a garage, but with this, okay, new law, you don't need a garage, you don't need any parking. No parking required if the lot is within half a mile of a rail or ferry stop or a bus line with service at least every 15 minutes during rush hour, or within a block of a car share vehicle. So this is going to change a lot of stuff, right? You have a 4,000 square foot lot. Now you don't need any parking if any of these things occur. So what can you do then, right? This garage is no longer needed. So what you do is you can add a new lot, okay, created from a lot split, and must be a 40-60 split, or it can be 50-50. And so now this is a result of that. Okay, same house, see, no garage needed. So what you have here, right? You got another house here and bigger house here, but bills must still follow local zoning rules such as height and yard requirements. However, you can get exemptions if there is no other way to build two homes up to 800 square feet. So this is actually very good. Okay, 2 houses allowed per lot. Okay, we know that the more than 2, actually, from the last slide, it can be 4. Right, so this is what you gotta get. Something like this, really nice. So you can have, all right, this is a house here, an ADU here, an ADU here, right? And really no parking really required, no garage required anymore. So you see now how this is gonna help. So let's say you are a landlord, okay? Let's say you're a landlord and you own a piece of land, and now you have a duplex. I mean, it's a duplex that you're getting, you're not cash flowing at all. Yeah, you have absolute cash flow, or you're thinking of investing, but you don't want to go out of state. You can now buy, especially now that the market has changed a little bit, right? You can now buy a property in California and subdivide it, or you don't even need to subdivide it. You can just have 4 units on a single family lot. Isn't that good? And if you already have one, like I was looking the other day, actually today, and I was looking online, I see a lot of people own duplexes, and I see, wow, there's possibility you can put another, right? Or they own a single family residences and renting single family residences and not making enough cash flow. So you can use this opportunity to build more units, right? And you have more builders right now. So you become a builder yourself, right? You can hire somebody, a local contractor, to help you do that. Or you have a lot of companies right now that are building these ADUs, right? Inexpensively. Okay? So I hope you learned something today. And my other slide the other day was talk about what? Talk about using the home equity line of credit, right? To build these HELOCs. And to build these accessory dwelling units, or to actually not even accessory dwelling units. As you saw, you can build whole primary residences on those lots. You can have 2. Let's say there's already a primary residence. You can build another one and then build accessory dwelling units in the back. Okay, or you can have them inside the existing structure. Okay, so I hope you learned something today. And if you need any financing at all, right, more than happy to provide that. right? Or you need any advice, okay? Let me come and see what you have, and let's see what we can help you do. You can pull the equity out of your house, and we can fund your HELOC or HELOAN in 5 days. 5 days, 5 business days. You got the money. And then we have people that can actually introduce you to also to start building your HELOC. I mean, building your ADU or your extending more units on your lot. So thank you for watching this, and if you like it, please share it with others and spread the word. Maybe you have some friends, colleagues, or relatives who are looking to not refinance, have a HELOC, right? Get a HELOC to do any of these things that I mentioned. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.